Dalton's atomic theory. In this topic, we will learn about the atoms. Mainly focus what is atoms, history about atoms. We will listen discovery of atoms, something related to atoms. So starting, we will learn what is atoms. So firstly, we will let's say one example. The small size of iron. Suppose this is a small size of irons. It is divided in small parts, then continuous division occurs, then finally we got this much size of particles which cannot be further subdivided in smaller particles, that is called atoms. The name given to this particles atom is given by the John Dalton. He is a scientist. He discovered these things, that this smaller particle cannot be further subdivided, and this particle is called atoms. It is the ultimate particles, smaller particles, smallest particle which cannot be further subdivided. So this theory is given by John Dalton. That's why this theory is called Dalton's atomic theory. And the definition of John Dalton's atomic theory is that the ultimate particle which cannot be further subdivided into a smaller particle, that is called atoms. This smaller particle is called atoms. And some also some facts also given by the John Dalton, that here I have written the main points of John Dalton's atomic theory. Mm, we can again understand. Suppose if you take this much size of things, if you divide it in smaller and smaller and smaller, this one is so much slower that cannot be further divided into, we cannot make into more smaller, that is smaller. Final smaller particle is called the atom, that is given by John Dalton, and this is the good pictorial representation of the John Dalton's atomic theory. And the atoms is called individual in Greek. The atoms meaning is individual in Greek, and these are iron atoms. Iron atoms are given, and also some points given that atoms are the individual, which is the Greek meaning. Atoms cannot be created and cannot be destroyed. These are the atoms cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. This is the smallest particle given by John Dalton, and he is the first scientist who give any information about the smallest particle of any metals. So this given by John Dalton in the year of 1803 to 1808, and this theory landmark in the history of chemistry. This is the important theory. He initially think about what is the possible smallest particle can be possible of matter. So he is the important theory given by John Dalton, and he is a Greek philosopher, and Greek meaning is individual, and ultimate particle which cannot be further subdivided. That ultimate particle which cannot be further subdivided into a small particle, that is called the atom. The idea of all the matter ultimately consists of smaller particles was conceived by ancient Greek philosopher. And the whole concept was putting up John Dalton in the form of atomic theory, which they developed in the year of 1803-1808. This theory was landmark in the history of chemistry. This is the important thing, the important text I have written. You do not bother to anything about where to read all this text. This is the final text, and you did not need to find you did not need to any kinds of faculty. You will not going to face any faculty. Not need to find anything. And some main points I have also said. Elements of made of tiny particles called atoms. Atoms, this means the smaller particle, the element formed by small particles. These small particles is called atoms. Here written, atoms are individual. Atoms cannot be created, destroyed. Atoms of same elements are alike in their mass and chemical properties. Suppose this is a one element and this is another element. The atoms of this element have a similar mass and chemical property, and these other elements atoms have a different mass and chemical property as this have. This is all these atoms have the same chemical and mass, and this has the same chemical mass, but both have different chemical and mass. Means the same elements are alike in their mass and chemical properties, and different elements are different. They have a different mass and chemical properties. These two are different, so they have a two different kinds of atom have a different mass and chemical properties. But these all atoms have the same mass and chemical property. This also has the same mass and chemical property, but both have a different mass and chemical property. These atoms not have a similar mass and chemical properties. Both are different. Atoms of one element cannot be converted into another elements. This is one is the smallest particle, this one is smallest particle, but this one not can be converted into this, and this cannot be converted into this. So this have to be, these are the assumptions, these are the discovery did by John Dalton. And the important point is that atoms of different elements combine in a simple definite integral ratio to form compounds. The meaning is that atoms of combine in a definite integral and simple ratio. Means here atom is the smallest particle. Atoms cannot be further divided into a smaller particle. So we cannot form 1 by half of atom, because atom is the ultimate smallest. We cannot form 1 by half of atom. So if you combine atoms to any another particles, another particle to form a compound, then we must have to take 1 atom, 2 atom, 3 atom. But we cannot take 1 by half of atom, because atom is the final smallest which cannot be further subdivided. So how can we make 1 by 2 of any atom? So atom have to be taken into 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4 in a simple integral ratio. This, the meaning of this line is this: we have to take in different integral ratio to form a compound. So we have to understand all these points, main points. So we have to something remember about this point, so that in future we will not going to get confusion. In JEE Main Advanced and state level entrance examinations not going to ask beyond this concept. If you ask something about John Dalton's atomic, that this much theory, this much concept is enough in for JEE Main and Advanced and any entrance examinations. Any entrance examination. So did not bother to any another books to find more about John Dalton's atomic theory. This is enough for any entrance examinations, state level entrance examinations, and JEE Main Advanced. This concept is enough. After the John Dalton's theory, there are so many scientists also discovered so many things after the discovery of atoms. They have one scientist Mitchell Faraday. So there is a relationship between matter and electricity. He discovered and saw the relations between matter and electricity. So he found that atoms, before this John Dalton said that atom is the smallest particle, ultimate particle, which cannot be further subdivided. But after the relationship between matter and electricity solved by Mitchell Faraday, he said that atom is the not smallest individual particle. Atom was not a simple individual particle of all the matter, but was made of small particles. The mean is that atom is the not smallest particle, it is made of smaller particles. This atom is not ultimate particle. Atom can be divided into a smaller particle. This is said by Mitchell Faraday. After the giving relations between matter and electricity, and thereafter also some discovery happens, and the discovery of electron, proton, neutron, these all are discovered after the discovery of atom. So this show that atom is not a smaller particle. All the things electron, proton, neutron we will study later, but here we can understand that atom is not a smaller particle after the giving relations between Mitchell Faraday. And the complexity of atom, that atom is a smaller particle, also increases after the discovery of cathode ray, positive ray, X-ray, radioactivity, isotope, isobar. All these terms we will learn in further lectures, but here we can understand that John Dalton said atom is a smaller particle. Here up to here John Dalton said that atom is a smaller particle, but after Mitchell Faraday, the discovery of electron, proton and neutron, so that atom is not a smaller particle. Also the assumptions of atom is a smaller particle were discarded after the discovery of so many things, cathode ray, positive ray. All these things we will learn in further. And this is the enough, and this is a chapters atomic structures, and the first topic is John Dalton's atomic theory. Actually Dalton's atomic theory you can say, but full name is John Dalton's. Here is a John Dalton's, and John Dalton's is a very basic and very good concept to start to know about the atoms and the smallest particular atoms. So this is the topics we can go and read from this website. All these are uploaded in this website, and this is the uh, enough for any exams. You do not bother to go any books to find. You just need to only revise all these things. This is enough. And we will also learn about Thomson's model of atoms. J.J. Thomson's and Ernest Rutherford actually laid down the foundation of modern picture of atoms. Actually, all these electron, proton are discovered and said that atom is not a smallest particle. Atom was made of small particles. So this gives the picture of atoms, the modern theory of atoms. And the atom is made of several subatomic particles. J.J. Thomson's Ernest Rutherford said the atom consists of several particles called subatomic particles. Atoms were made of a small particle. That small particle is called subatomic particle, like electron, proton, neutron, positron, neutron, muon are the smallest particle. By this, the atoms is made, and out of these so many particles, electron, and neutrons, only three is called fundamental particle, are the building blocks of atoms. Electron, proton, neutrons are the main, and we have to learn all this thing about electron, proton, neutron. Electron, proton, neutron are called the fundamental particles of the atoms and are the building blocks of atoms. Why these are called fundamental particles of the atoms? This are going to be learned in the further lectures, but we have some starting only need to keep idea about the atoms, small particle. These all things we will learn in further lectures. Thank you.